Very dark man wants to clear Naira Marley. Is very dark man manipulating us? Is it because of his platform? Is it because of the fame? Is it because of the money? He think everybody is on his side. He wants to manipulate Nigerians. These are the many questions in the heart of a lot of fans. And big people are beginning to realize that very dark man might have been compromised, might have been paid by Naira Marley to twist narrative. This now the thoughts of a lot of people. It's in their hearts, because that video and throwback, you will be convinced that it's like Naira paid very dark man to start all those things again. And if you see the association of Kokopi, very dark man with Naira Marley, you'll be shocked to say maybe this thing not true. Very dark man, are you manipulative? Very dark man, are you cunning? Very dark man, don't you think you owe us an apology? Very dark man, are you working for Naira Marley? Very dark man, you sabi twist matter. This must be the statement that is going on a lot of people's mind as these revelations are going on. People must be thinking he's manipulative. He owes us an apology. The video he made yesterday and a throwback of what he said in 2023 and what he's saying now is the controversy.
Yeah, that already established the fact saying Malian record is supposed to cancel. They know it was see whether or not they do or not. We no one hear them again for this country. May they pack themselves they go, may they arrest, may they pack them go. You understand? Yeah. Whether Naira Marley get hand, Sam Larry get hand or not. You understand? Whether they innocent or not, they're supposed to throw those ones for jail. You understand?
And in this video, we'll be looking at what Very Dark Man said in 2023 and what he's saying in 2025. Is there any difference? Those he supported that pied Mohbad in 2023 and what he's saying in 2025, has anything changed? In 2023, he said his main suspect, according to that video, was Wunmi. The second people were those that were in the car that announced the demise of Mohbad. And the third suspect, he said it was Naira Marley. But in 2025, Very Dark Man wants to clear Naira Marley. Is Very Dark Man manipulating us? Is it because of his platform? Is it because of the fame? Is it because of the money? He think everybody is on his side. He wants to manipulate Nigerians. These are the many questions in the heart of a lot of fans. And big people are beginning to realize that Very Dark Man might have been compromised, might have been paid by Naira Marley to twist narrative. This now the thoughts of a lot of people. It's in their hearts, because that video and throwback, you will be convinced that it's like Naira paid Very Dark Man to start all those things again. And if you see the association of Kokopi, Very Dark Man with Naira Marley, you'll be shocked to say maybe this thing not true. Naira paid this person or Naira no pay him. But we're still on the justice for Mohbad, and we must crack this nut. We must crack it. We must crack it. As it's going, we're cracking it. So we're going to be examining the person of Very Dark Man in this video. This video, please, if you have watched up to this extent, that means you love our content. Please subscribe. Subscribe so that we'll be bringing you the gist as it happens. So let's dive into the video, because I've just been saying too much. Let's dive into the video. Yesterday, Very Dark Man started with a throwback on what he has posted previously and what he's doing now. And people are beginning to say, are you eating your own vomit? Because it's like a dog that goes back to his vomit. Are you eating your own vomit? Why are you doing this right now? I'll leave the video for you to watch later. So if you look, you say Very Dark Man is being paid. But as I said, I'm going to leave the video and you make your judgment. Is Very Dark Man paid? Is someone giving him strength? Is someone manipulating him? Is someone paying him? Because that's what everybody's assuming. And does Very Dark Man owe us an apology? Please, if you think so, put your comment and put your opinion respectively on this post. Watch the video and make your judgment yourself, because I'm not going to be making judgment, because today this video is for people to watch and tell us, what do you feel about the Very Dark Man? That's what this video is all about. Please watch and put your opinion respectively.
Darkman before they paid him? What chain before Naira Marley paid him? Mumu. Now you people will learn. Now, this particular post was made on the 20th of September 2023. You know the caption? Suspect 3. But before this 20th of September, there was one I posted on the 19th of September, which I titled Suspect 1. Now, this was the Suspect 1. As you can see in this short video, the people were there with Mohbad inside the car where I now say Mohbad don't buy. After Suspect 1, I also posted on that same 19, Suspect 2, Suspect number 2, as you can see on the caption, which is the people who bury Mohbad, the part where family play. Then Suspect number 3, which is the Naira Marley, which is why I talk all these things for this video. Do you understand? Now, guess my main suspect. I go post her now. Una wanna go carry this old video come in order to suit una narrative. Wanna make sure say this one also go viral. Una go learn. Una be baby. Una be baby. Now, all these things I did because I don't want to leave any stone unturned. Now, investigation, you go bring everything together. No be say you go face one direction. Now, guess my suspect 1. As of now, Mohbad's wife is now my #1 suspect for this whole thing. Now, here are my reasons. The first time I spoke about her and I said everybody is a suspect, 2 days later, they wrote on a popular blog that I was paid, and I am on Naira Marley's payroll, that I was paid to push the whole narrative and say that the wife and the family were the one that did this, that I want to put all the blame on them. I thought about it and I was like, wait. And then secondly, I noticed that some of these blogs, they were only posting consistently about Naira Marley and Sam Larry. Consistently, you understand? And even when other evidences came, where Mohbad was talking about his girlfriend, all of them refused to talk about that part. Do you understand? They refused to talk about that because as of now, just the way Mohbad made that video and he said, if anything happens to me, hold Naira Marley, there's still a voice note, do you understand, that still says that the girl is trying to off him. Do you understand? And Mohbad even said that if you and your family don't want to do this thing before, as he reached my side, when I go collect. Do you understand? There's the way the thing was going. I calculated it. And then when I continued talking about them, you understand? The girl's sister said, if I talk about them again, that they're going to knock me a 300 million naira lawsuit. Immediately I said, you know what, yeah? I need to know what's going on. Then I now went down to Tunde North's page, because it was on Tunde North's page that I saw that the girl was talking. You understand? Now, the day Mohbad died, barely 24 hours later, like even I think that same day, the wife made straight 8 posts on her story. Straight 8 posts on her story. There was no time to mourn. The thing did not take her by surprise. Do you understand? There was no surprise. So if the breadwinner, you just said that your breadwinner, bye, the first thing you would do was to pick up your phone and start telling the general public. It's a celebrity. The news was going to come to everybody. The blogs were going to hear it. Why were you the one rushing to go and talk? And now, she's not, the posts she was making, yeah, all the posts were not about him. The posts were about her. Do you understand? Everything included her. Now, her in a way where she was taking everything. She was not making she was trying so hard not to make herself a suspect so that nobody is going to talk about her. Now, let me read all those posts she made so that you people understand.